for us, it reads the southern eastern way by generally northeastern boundary of Nyaribari, Kyogoro, Nyaribari, Keungu, Nyaribari Central, Nyaribari Masaba to the point of commencement. That the point of commencement being at the trigonometrical point, Gele, the survey will refer to that and they can tell you where it is. So now if you go to click on the PDF, so the constituency, this one here. So the IEBC delimits constituencies and wards in Kisii County. Double click on the PDF, it will come. So now open that. So these are the constituencies and the wards that were created in Kisii County in 2012 for the first review. Let's go down. When we go down, okay, give me a pen. Sorry, I will point using this. As we go down, we come to Ichuni. You want to take note of this. This is the small scale. So what we are talking about, Keroka town is in this configuration around here. But for us, it is Ichuni sublocation, Amaguko sublocation. That is the population that we took to add up these other Bogenche, Lesabakwa, Seve to make Ichuni ward. That includes that configuration that is there, that dent there. Survey will come and explain to us what this means on the ground. That is Keroka town. Let's go down. For Nyamira County, next slide please. For Nyamira County, the description is given there in the 92 and Districts Act, and that is page 97 and 98. It says, it generally describes this. I can quote, to its intersection with southwestern boundary of East Kitutu location, that's northeasterly by East Kitutu, Gachuba, Kemera location boundary, then to the intersection with Kisii municipality. So the description is within here, and then if you click on this map, you will see the number of constituencies and the wards that were created in Nyamira in the first review of boundaries. Let's go scroll up for me. And then where I'm talking about Gachuba. So I'm talking about that describes this boundary. Kiabira, Nyachichi, Kirango, Nyankova, Wocharia. So we are talking about this area around here. That if you looked at the other map, it will show you that there is that configuration here that now belongs to Ichuni sublocation and the other sublocations that in Ichuni ward. So that's it. What does it mean for us? Let's go down. So for us, it's a generalized map, and our maps are based on, if you click on that, we'll get you the Kisii-Nyamira boundary, general way of doing that. And it's according to the 1992 Act, and it's the exact similar, same boundary. We all have only one piece of land in this country. So what we are working on is what Land Commission is working on, what is Survey is working on, and the physical planner. So that is it. That is the generalized area. This line here, Kegogi.
Now on your 8 minutes?
Yes, on my 8 minutes, sorry. So generally that is it, and Your Honor, you can tick leave that this is the area we are talking about, the one in red, and I can ask Survey now to tell you, to give you the details.
That's the surveyor from?
The regional surveyor.
The regional surveyor?
Yes, from Survey of Kenya. You work for Survey of Kenya, sir?
Yes.
So yes, under the Survey Act, IEBC Act in Asia, Your Honor.
Nyanza working under the Directorate of Service.
Yes.
So I'll request the court that I further in the matters before the
You have
court.
3 minutes to finish, yes.
Okay, that I represent the 2 county surveyors
Mhm.
so that it doesn't appear
Correct.
they are forwarding matters according to their counties. Now, one, I want to show the court that I want to confirm to the court that what the IEBC, the officer from the IEBC has presented is correct. We do have 2 district maps here, the DC district map, where the area of interest is about here. But for the reason of the area covered being so big, the matter of, or rather the amount of detail represented will be small because of the area being covered. So that's the C, and then we have Nyamira. The same areas, we have Nyamira district map, where the area of interest in this case is Nyamira. The area of interest is here. The area of interest is here. Those are the 2 maps for Kisi and Nyamira. Then when it comes to the granularity of the area, that's in detail. I want to confirm to court that the boundary around the area of interest is actually fixed. In that sense, what I mean is that it can be demarcated without doubt, based on the documents we have in Survey of Kenya. And they are called survey plans. We have survey plans referenced. There are 5 of them. There are 4 of them. Survey plan reference 70/48. 1. Number 2, survey plan reference FR 161/98. The other one is survey plan reference 70/47. And then the last one is 548/8. These are documents kept by the Director of Surveys at Survey Field Headquarters, Nairobi, Waraka. They can be gotten from Waraka. So I just want to confirm to the court that the boundary at the area of interest is fixed and can be determined without any doubt. Thank you, Your Honor.
We were given the maps here, but as usual they say background a little different. So I could propose that because they have said it can be demarcated, I could propose that we actualize that statement, that we go with the maps perhaps background, and then we see where the boundary passes at the ground. Yes. And perhaps this report can be tabled in court for our comments maybe at a later date.
Correct. Because I also could not understand anything here. And even Mr. Mike.
Sure.
I don't know whether Mr. Anyoka, you wanted to say.
I'm not very far from my colleagues.
I think what we do, Mr. Posota and the others, let's have this report by the IEBC together with the maps tabled in court. You have 7 days within which to file your responses to the petition and the notice of motion. Whatever is here now cannot even help us at all.
Yeah.
Assume no presentation has been made, because these are names. I can see Ituni and Siongo. Now niachie madam Carol, niachie hii map niachie. Hii ni ya nani?
That is
The presentation niachie because
it's a combination of different maps.
because I know I'm normally told to visit some locals in these places.
You have right to information. You will get it.
Please leave it with my assistant.
Okay.
So what we do, let's have those maps and the report tabled in court within the next 7 days from today. Then after that, council, you take copies of the same, and then you make comments on that report. I'll also be considering, you know, I've not even looked at the petition. We shall, because with expeditious disposal of matters, these are matters we only need to show where the boundary is in the matters, without going into the full motions. But if that is done, I don't know whether you are aware, because I was also, whether you are aware, rates and rents also fall under the ENC. None of you addressed me on that, did you? Did you know?
I know that they fall under
You didn't know. You also, Mr. Manager, did not know.
You guided us. You
Mr. Posoto, did you know that rents and
rents and
fall under
That's
ENC?
revenue, I know.
You knew it falls under ENC.
We will argue these things ahead.
You see, it's there in black and white.
Yes, I don't want to disagree with what the court said.
No, you can disagree. We are all learners. We are all learning, every now and then.
Yes.
Because if, I had kept quiet on that issue because I wasn't any of you to bring it up. You find that many of these matters fall under this, and this is why I say the dominant issue in this matter once it's done. You see now rates and rents. And besides rates and rents, what else are there? Only licenses, so that we can live to any other court. But rates are the bulk. Rates and the rents are the bulk of the matters for revenue collection. So yours, Madam Carol, you have 7 days within which to file your report.
Yes, Your Honor.
When do we mention the matter? 7 days take us to the module. So can you mention the matter on the 19th? For further direction. So the matter,
Which date is election?
the 19th of June. Yes?
Second to something. 22nd.
Let's not take it too far. Give me a date.
13th, I can't tell.
14?
Must it be on a Tuesday?
Mr. Posoto, that's why I told you you should be coming to my court meetings. Can we then come on the 15th? 14th or 15th? No, it has to be that week. If not, we go back to 7.
16th,
16th is a Friday, no? 6th and 7th, what date is convenient to you?
Give us 15th at 11 specifically. I finish up with some work.
15th, what about, why not 14th at 11?
Yeah, I'm not talking
we
about
can make us
14th.
15. Until I'm traveling to Nairobi,
Yes.
we can have 15. I can do some morning session on by then we can continue. 15
Are you all agree about the 15th at 11?
15 at 11 is convenient.
And this time, the chairman of the National Land Commission and IEBC, well, if we get Caro, I think this time, you could still come and help us together with the regional surveyor. Yes, Mr. Rami. Don't tell me that day you are taking your kettle to the clinic.
But there is a proposal by the chairman of National Land Commission
Yeah.
that is available on 5th or 6th of June, if that can be accommodated by the court.
How is 6th? 26th. 6th of June.
6 is convenient.
Sixth, I have a hearing, and fifth, I have several hearings before the year.
No, can we, what about 6th later in the day?
Later in the day.
Eh?
11,
yes.
or we take 7.
Why don't you take 6th
6th is convenient.
at 11?
6th at 11 is convenient.
Is that okay, Mr.
A special request, can we take 5th?
Why 5th?
I have a physical hearing at Machakos.
Because on 5th I have a long hearing.
Those 2 days, Your Worship,
Okay, 6th. You can take 6th.
Let's take 6th at 11.
Your Worship, there's a matter before the ELCPC, and I know it's, of course it's a mention, but I know it's a protected matter. And the Monday still I will not be having.
How about the PM?
What about 2 p.m.?
You can try to be.
Or even 1 p.m.?
Let's be specific, Your Worship. When you say 2 p.m., let's be 2 p.m. 1
Let's
p.m.
mention it at 12 noon. Let's mention it at 12. If it's a mention and you start it at 9, then by 11 you only need less than an hour to get it.
Your Worship, you are inviting the chairman to on a mention, which means there will be something like this is coming to do. So that if the chairman is coming, chairman NLC, there is something is coming to do in court. It's not only a mention, just a mention and we walk away, which we can do virtually. But it means that there's something you want to hear from me.
You know,
So it can't be a mention actually, that should be even a
if there is something you may have realized, Mr. Kosot, too much for the matter. Quite a number of people in very high positions related to this matter come from this place. Because the chairman of the National Land Commission, Mr. Otati, comes from this place. I think that's why he's so keen on resolving the matter. Otherwise, he would work. You know, charity begins at home. If you don't solve problems in your own area, how can you solve problems at the national level? Umeona huyu dada naye amesema hata yeye ni wa hapa, bibi hata ameolewa tu hapa. Karo, ni kweli? Hiyo ingine tutaongea baadaye. Unaona naye yule mtu anakutoka kwa IEBC, naye pia ni wa hapa. So when they come, there is also the community, the council of elders. And it's good, Mr. Kosota, if you agreed with me for once, that the people who want to give their inputs in this matter are professionals. Actually professionals and not politicians. We have only one politician who fits the code with his followers here, and that is Mr. Bisesa. So let's meet on 6th June at noon.
My Lord, as a way of clarification,
Yes.
the report to be filed in court,
Yes.
does it include the one report from the regional surveyor?
Yes. Yeah, both of them. And even the county, the 2 county registrars. Ulienda na ukarudi? Yes. That's from Kisi. Wapi Osano? Yes. The request by the IEBC county and the 2 county land registrars to be tabled in court together with the maps that show the boundary within the next 7 days from today. Then we meet here on 6th. The chairman, National Land Commission, and the IEBC CEO or his able representative, Ms. Carol Samir. What was the name again?
Caroline Sabiri Manyange. Sabiri Manyange.
Klana ama hivi ni wazee wa kanisa ama
Ndio. Kwanza mimi ni mzee wa kanisa, hivi mimi ni wa culture values. Yeah.
wewe ni wa kanisa gani?
The Catholic Church.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tunawezaje kusaidika kwa yale mnayajua? Ni gani mnajua ambayo inaweza kusaidia?
Kwanza mimi
Kwa kifupi sana.
mimi ni mzaliwa wa Keroka.
Usitene ni mahali.
No, nataka nikuelezee wewe waona.
Utanieleza. Si mimi nimekupa nafasi na wewe. Uko na hiyo nafasi.
Kuhusu hii tunajua.
Unajua sijakunywa chai breakfast.
Sawa.
Mmeniweka hapa mpaka saa hii na mlidimanda tunataka kutoka hapa. Tiaki yenu tunataka kutoka hapa na rudi.
Sawa.
Haya. Wewe kuna chochote unajua kuhusu hii mpaka?
Najua.
Unajua mahali iko?
Najua.
Iliwekwa na nani? Ilikuwa imewekwa na
Ya
nani?
kwanza iliwekwa na mkoloni, ya pili iliwekwa na serikali iko sasa 1963. Ndio.
Si sasa siku hiyo kama kuna ripoti unaweza kutupea, pia utuletee hiyo ripoti. Na usiende kwa politicians, wewe ukuje kama mtu wa kanisa na mzee wa hiyo jamii, uje tuambie yale unayojua. Si unataka tu watu tusuluhishe hiyo shida.
Sawa.
Ukuje na wewe mzee.
Mimi naitwa Joseph Nyamira. Mimi ndio nilianzisha Keroka hapa Nganzo. Mimi nilizaliwa hapo Keroka. Sisi tunapakana na Wamuria Mwamshoga. Tunajua mpaka mahali ilikuwa. Hata wakati tulichaguliwa na 1979 tulioneshwa mpaka huko.
Sasa hivi hao walikuwa wanapigana, mbona mkwenda kuwaonyesha?
Nilienda mara ya kwanza wakati walipigana vita ya kwanza.
Mwaka gani?
2017.
Nikaamua tukaongea kutoka upande ya Mwamushoma na Wamuria. Mimi nikawa ya kwanza kuongea na wa pili akakuwa mtoto ya Maranda Peter.
So mliwaonyesha?
Tukawaonyesha mpaka
wakawa kichwa ngumu.
Wakakaa.
Shida ikaisha sasa.
Ikaisha.
Sasa imetokea.
Juzi ndio ilitokea. Tukaanza kujiuliza ni nini. Tukaona sio mpaka, ni pesa inatafutwa hapo. Kwa maana mpaka inaonekana.
Na ile njia unaona tukitumia hapa, unaona ni kama tunaenda vizuri ama tuachane?
Tuko sawa.
Hiyo ni sawa.
Sababu yule mndito, yule mrembo mtoto wenu ndio hapa na hizi zote. Mndito kwa Kijaluo ni msichana. Yule mndito simama. Ni Kimasai. Mndito ni Kimasai. Msichana. Na yule kijana naye mmesomesha. Yule ambaye ni surveyor. Hawa ndio wako na documents. Hata wakilete na mpe hata wazee mpite siku hiyo mchukue hizo documents. Muangalie muone kama zinatupeleka vizuri. Sawa. In the meantime, let the status quo be maintained. I believe ever since this matter was filed, there has not been any fighting. So let the status quo be maintained. Mr. Maroko, I have not put you on record.
I'll find my papers.
By IEBC, no, the report, that's about the report. The other one I've given IE, quote, the second interested party and any other respondent is hereby granted 7 days within which to respond to the petition of the notice of motion. to respond, not just to respond, but to serve as well. Any other issue?